Despite a deadly pandemic, eviction proceedings have resumed in Baltimore, Maryland, where tens of thousands of people, because of government inaction providing support, have been unable to pay their rent and are now facing eviction, as COVID-19 spreads uncontrolled, including over 1,100 new cases reported today, July 27th.
Our landlords have got to go! Our landlords have got to go!
We don't belong like this. We don't deserve to live like this. Each and every one of us lives matter. Everybody lives matter. How can we try to stop the homeless and they still can't cancel the rent?
Dozens protested outside of Baltimore District Court in the morning. We spoke to longtime housing organizer Terrell Askew.
The eviction moratorium that was lifted on Saturday, that means that 300,000 people in the state of Maryland are facing eviction.
Larry Hogan has allocated $30 million for the state's rental assistance program, and another $10 million announced Friday for residents of state-owned properties. But that doesn't even begin to pay for most renters.
We want three things. We want $175 million put towards rental and eviction prevention, in keeping with states like Pennsylvania that put that much for their people. We know that our state got $1.3 billion in COVID relief funds, and the Governor Hogan has put $30 million towards that. That's absurd. I believe that's $56 per family. That won't go anywhere. We also want them to extend and expand the moratorium, make it where no one is getting evicted.
Eviction proceedings have resumed for those facing eviction prior to COVID, those who can't prove hardship due to COVID, or if your landlord is evicting you for a reason other than not paying rent.
Right now we have people getting evicted on trumped-up charges under emergency evictions. We're in the middle of a once-in-a-generation pandemic. Yeah, there's no excuse for people to be getting kicked out of their homes. And then to add to that, we have a homeless population who living in shelters, and they simply cannot socially distance when they don't have a home. We want them to be removed, all people from those shelters, and to never go back. Shelters is inhuman, it's unconstitutional, it's dishonest to all the people that they say they represent. We want rapid rehousing. These are our fellow citizens. They should be treated with the same dignity that we would expect for ourselves.
For The Real News, this is Jessel Noor with Cameron Granadino.